Greetings, fellow Earthlings and viewers across the World Wide Web. This is Tune 215, and today we're going to be doing a walking tour of Lums Pond State Park here in Delaware. That's the map. We are currently right here under that foggy spot, and we're going to walk through the trail and see what type of wildlife and nature this park has to offer. They have a beautiful trail. They have a nice mural right here. Check it out. This painting has a variety of wildlife. I see eagles, I see ducks, I see beavers, I see deers, I see a turtle, I see fish, I see, what is that? Is that like a pelican? It's not a swan, right? I see a snake. Oh, snap, don't tell me they got snakes here. I see a little furry creature up there. I see a bunch of wildlife. Is that one of those flying creatures? Look at it. See him flying? Check it out. This is the Nature Center. This must be like an information center. I believe they also have bathrooms. Yeah, you can get maps and all of that in there. They got a bunch of birds. I see butterflies. I see some type of lizards. I see bugs. Look. I see bugs. I see spiders. Oh boy. I see dragonflies. We're probably gonna see a bunch of random objects. Creatures from all walks of life. We got a little native plant garden placard. This little board right here gives you information on what type of plants they have here. We're out here with the wife and Jersey girl. So let's see what this little trail looks like. There's several trails. Right now, to my knowledge, we're taking one of the shorter trails. This is Wallow Loop. They had a trail across the street that was 7 miles long. I'm not too sure how long this battery is gonna last, so we figured we'd try this one, not the 7 mile long one. But look, we got multiple pathways that we can choose. Choose your destiny. Shall we go right? Shall we go left? Which way shall we go? I'm gonna let Omi decide. Which way you wanna go? You wanna go left? You wanna go right?
I don't wanna take the wrong turn.
Wrong turn, right? And there's some hillbillies jump out. Yeah, that's from the movie Wrong Turn. That's an insider joke. But seriously, which way you wanna go? Left or right? It's up to you. I mean, we're in a state park, so I don't think we can get lost.
Yeah, everything's up there.
All right, so she wants to go right. Here is right. She said we can start here. So let's see if a bear jumps out at us. Yo, is that a turtle? Oh snap, I'm tripping all over Jersey. This is not a turtle. There's no way there could be a turtle this soon into the little walk. Yo, there's a little furry creature there. No way. What is that? Oh, that's not a furry creature. That's a stump. Yo, that was a stump. I'm on hype. I'm like, yo, is it a turtle? I thought I was gonna see a turtle already. I'm like, yo, this is better than Six Flags Safari. Oh snap. Yeah, we gotta be careful though. Probably poison ivy, right? And then there's mushrooms here. Look at natural mushrooms growing. And I don't think those are the shrooms that you want to be eating. Eat those and then we start hallucinating. Check it out. You hear it? Tall trees. Now Delaware had, I believe 4 or 5 state parks. Look at this. They got a little sitting area. Check it out. Yeah, they had like 4 or 5 state parks. Some were farther than this one. This one is on the path of our journey. They had a deeper one. They had one at Rehoboth Beach. From Philadelphia, they had one that was 2.5 hours away. And then they had one that was about 2 hours away. Then they had one that was about 1.5 hours away. And then they had one that was like 1 hour and 15 minutes away. This one, I believe, was the one that was like 1 hour and 15 minutes away. The other ones, like the one at Rehoboth Beach, was about, I would say, an hour and 40 minutes from our next destination. Our next destination from here is going to be Baltimore. We want to go to Baltimore, Maryland. Currently, we're parked in Elkton, Maryland. So from where our RV is parked at, this is about 15 minutes away. 15 minutes away from our other location. Now, they do have an RV park here with RV hookups, with a little outdoor campfire, circle, fire pit. They have things like zip lining. They have a drone and or RC aerial site where you can fly your drones. They have a dog park where you can allow your dog to roam free, leash free. Right now on the trail run, we have to use a leash. They have a lot of different activities, such as you can utilize canoes. They have playgrounds. They have swing sets for the kids. Yo, check it out. We just went into a complete circle. Yo, so I could just show you that no path would have been wrong. So I guess we're gonna go to the 7-mile trail, huh? Yeah, we're gonna make the right and go out to the 7-mile trail. I thought this was like a little small baby trail. It definitely was a small baby trail, but it wasn't no real true trail. So we're learning together, ladies and gentlemen. Learning with you guys, the viewers of the World Wide Web. But yeah, they have a lot of different options here, and you can bring like bicycles, go cycling. Yeah, they have different size RV sites, and they also have camping tents that you can also rent out. Now those were available. We didn't want to like pay for a camp tent because we have a whole RV, but since it's Labor Day weekend, we were not able to book a successful site. Many people booked for like a whole week. Yeah, the reservation slots were jam-packed, because they come with a dump station, they come with water hookups, and they come with electricity hookups. So you basically still be hooked up to a grid. The rental site, I believe, was $32 for, what was it, weekends, and like $27 for weekdays. It varies from state park to state park and from state to state, so you wouldn't boondock. You would basically be hooked up to a grid. The term boondocking means you're basically living in an RV or a trailer with not being connected to the grid. No water hookups, no electricity hookups. You're just living and surviving off of your own generator, your own water supply. Basically everything that you bring to the site, that's what you're living off of. Now I see a group of people over there grilling. There's like a little fire going on. Looks like they're grilling. See, this is the nature center. We just passed the nature center. That's where we came from. Now she said cross this little pathway and there was a trail. I don't see a trail. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't see a trail. I do see people over there cooking. I mean, we can just walk through the grass. Maybe we should look at the map. You have the map woman? She said it fell with a giant smile on her face. I turned around and she was already looking for a map. Yo, you guys don't see her? You guys don't see the map woman? Look at the map woman. She's over there. That was funny. Yo, imagine if that was our only map. And we was like in like some apocalyptic, oh, I can't even say the word right. Apocalypse, right? An apocalyptic, yo, an apocalyptic situation. All right, apocalypse is the root word. Apocalypse, apocalyptic. There we go. An apocalyptic situation. We would have definitely been screwed. Imagine there would have been zombies chasing us. Yo, wonder where in the past she dropped the map. I called her the map woman because she had the map. Well, you guys are seeing what it's like out here in real time. So, no, it's not in real time, but you're getting an opportunity to see what we're going through. This is raw and uncut. Yo, if it's really far in the trail, she could just like leave the map and just get another one from inside the nature center. I hope she's not gonna go through the whole trail. Yo, she's really gonna walk through the whole trail. I apologize, guys. We did not know this was gonna happen. It wasn't her fault. Well, meanwhile, while she's looking for the map, let's read this sign over here. Beware, poison ivy. Yeah, guys, so there's poison ivy. Contact with this plant may cause severe skin inflammation, itching, and water blisters found throughout the area. You may see it in a shrub or vine forms. Although there are many variations to poison ivy leaves, all have 3 leaflets. By staying on the trail, you should be able to avoid, and notice how it says you should be able to avoid contact. Poison ivy does have its benefits, although its white berries are as dangerous as the rest of the plant for people. They are enjoyed by many types of wildlife as winter food. Wow, so there's actually animals that eat that. And then, yep, ticks. That's the first thing I told her. I said, make sure you keep Jersey off of the grassy areas because she is a dog and ticks like dogs. They also like humans, but check it out. Ticks have been found throughout the state of Delaware. Some ticks carry diseases, including Lyme disease. When outdoors, it is wise to take the following precautions. Walk in the center of the trail. Wear light-colored clothes to increase the visibility of the tick. Tuck pants into socks. Wear long-sleeve shirts. Use tick repellents on clothing and repellent collars on pets. Thoroughly check people and pets for ticks. Remove tick by grasping close to the skin with tweezers and pulling steadily and gently until it releases its hold. Dog ticks and deer ticks. And then it shows the different lifespan, the larva. It shows the life cycle. The larva, the nymph, the adult, and the dog tick. Wow, that's horrible. And that's the actual size. All right, so you were able to get the map? It was funny. I was telling them that you didn't really have to go to get a new map. You could have went into the nature center and just got one. Was it far on the trail?
Towards the end. And I started from the beginning. Me and Jersey was running.
Oh man. Yeah, you gotta watch it with her because there's ticks. There's ticks, and we definitely don't want her to have any ticks. It's cool. Things happen. I'm sure you got to work out though, right? All right, Jersey. Let's show the viewers of the World Wide Web what Jersey looks like. Come on. Come on, girl. Good girl. Jersey girl. Oh, watch your way at the grass. Remember, deer ticks. All right, so it says stay on the path, but there ain't no path over here. So it's like, look at, they walked over there. There was a guy with his kid that just walked over there, walked straight through the grass. I think let's walk straight through the grass. Yeah. I mean, we'll just have to double check Jersey for any ticks and whatnot. Hopefully there's none on this area of the grass, but then again, we can't tell because this is the whole entire state park. So, but after this little grassy walk, we are going to try to keep her on the trail. We don't want to continue walking through grass. This just seems to be the shortest entrance. I don't want to postpone the walk anymore. And I'm sure with this being a 7-mile trail, this is probably going to be a lot longer tour than normal. It's going to be like a special tour, but it's cool. We'll capture footage until the device is about to die. When I see like very little percentage, whichever one dies first, because I'm using a gimbal too. The gimbal's battery operated and the camera's battery operated. So if the camera dies first, that's the end of the tour. If the gimbal dies, then hey, it's the end of the tour. Oh, look at this mushroom, y'all. Watch it. Yo, don't let her eat that mushroom over there. Yo, there's a bunch of mushrooms, guys. Look at that. That's an actual mushroom, y'all. And they're all over the ground. Now, I'm sure if you were trying to survive, you could eat certain mushrooms. I'm not sure if those are the ones that you can eat. You know, you got family over there grilling, cooking out. Look at them grilling. The grass is wet too. The grass is super duper wet. Hey, there's people over there fishing. There's a family over there. They're next to the water, fishing. There's somebody in the water with a canoe. Check them out. All right, so we're on the trail. You have the map lady?
We just passed the picnic area. It's right here. That little...
I'm gonna open up the map. Okay, let's see what we got right here. So where are we exactly?
Right here in the picnic area.
So we were right there at the nature center, and now we're in the picnic area, huh?
Just the area 4.
So we're gonna walk all around that yellow?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I think as human beings, we don't get in touch with our nature side as often. Especially, I know me being a city kid. We're always in a fast-moving environment. We're always in traffic. We're always, you know, just on the go. Go, 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 go. And then when you live in a city, an urban city, you don't get a chance to experience much of this. Closest thing we get to this is like the National Wildlife Refuge, the John Heinz Teniculum Wildlife Refuge. All right, so we got another little sign here. Is it gonna say you are here? Yeah, you are here. Look it. You can actually see this one. So, is there horses? That's horse manure. Yeah, I think this
They do have an area for horses.
Horses? Yeah. All right, so which way you want to go? Right or left? Yellow is over here. Yeah, let's go yellow, right? Let's go over here. Oh yeah, trail courtesy. Stay on trail, stay to the right. Bikes and pedestrians yield to horses. Oh, that'd be decent if we see some horses. There we got ponds. I guess this is where the frogs live at, right? Frogs, toads, turtles, right? The amphibious life. Oh, there's one of them birds over there, a white bird.
Is that like a geese?
A geese? You think so? You think it's like it's not a swan?
I can't see.
Or like I see duck too. You see there's a duck all the way back there, a gray duck. Wow. I know it's kind of small for you guys to see, but check this out. Where are the beavers? So there's beavers here too. You probably won't see beavers today. These hard-working rodents are usually busy. Oh snap, look at that bug over there. Are busy all night and resting during the day. Look at that bug. You see that bug? That bug looks crazy, doesn't it? Wow, that's probably like a crow fly. That's a real bug, or is it like on display? No, it's moving. That's a real. Oh snap! He jumped. All right, we out. He's like, hold on. You didn't get my consent to get me on camera. And he bounced. They got people over there fishing. People over there on canoes. Oh, look at that bird over there. Yo, look at that bird. Yeah, hold on. I'm about to zoom in. I'm about to zoom in for y'all because there's no way you guys are going to be able to see this unless I zoom in. Look at that bird. Can you see it? Let me try to go like ever so cautiously closer to the bird. Yeah, I guess this is going to be one of those zoom tours. I don't utilize the zoom feature often, but I like the videos to look uniform. But that's awesome. I want you guys to actually see the actual bird. It's cool, right? We got family over here, father and son.
Oh, I see nice stuff.
Ha ha ha. Even the kid noticed it. The kid said, "Ooh, I see nice stuff." He said stuff. He didn't even say, "I see a nice bird or an animal." He said, "I see nice stuff." Hello. Female cycling. I guess that was the wife. That was probably the wife, and then the father, and then the son. The father and the son left the mom behind. They said she ride bike too slow. Hopefully this isn't another big circle. I'll be disappointed if this is a whole nother big circle. But I'm sure that there's wildlife hidden all in these bushes. You know what I mean? I want to see some deer. I want to see some big old animals. I want to see a crocodile. Say no. Oh, snap. There's gnats and bugs. Horse trail. See? A horse trail. All right, there you go. I zoomed it out for y'all. I'm sorry. I felt like I was a little bit too close still. That's why I don't like messing with the zoom, but Swamp Forest and Little Jersey Trail. Oh, Little Jersey Trail. You got your own trail, Jersey. Look it. You got your own trail, girl. So look on the map and see which is the difference between the Swamp Trail and the Little Jersey Trail.
Let the swamp just go circling around the swamp.
So it says it down here in blue, right here. There's a little map legend. So the Little Jersey Trail is 8.8 miles. The Swamp Trail,
6.9.
the Little Jersey Swamp Trail. See below it says Little Jersey, it's 0.4 miles.
Oh.
So that's super small. So the Swamp Forest. Oh, but the Swamp Forest is yellow. That's 6.9 miles. You want to do that one, or you want to do the blue one? You want to do the blue one, which is the full.
Yeah.
The blue one is the full. Oh snap! That's kind of big.
Well, look at the blue.
The blue is all on the outline, right?
Yeah.
The yellow. You want to do the yellow? The yellow better?
Yeah, we can do yellow.
And the yellow's closer to water. Yeah. All right, come on, y'all. Do. We doing the yellow trail, the Swamp Forest Trail. More mushrooms. There's a lot of mushrooms, y'all. Makes me want to start doing some Googling and learning about what mushrooms are okay to eat. That looks like fun. That looks like some serious fun. That's my type of activities. I like cycling. And this looks like a cool spot to cycle. It looks like it provides a lot of different, obstacles. It's like a nice little endurance course. There we got water right here. Hopefully we see some turtles and some frogs and toads and stuff. But it's like that sign said. The sign said, oh, look at these mushrooms just growing straight out of the middle of nothing. Yo, this is trippy, yo. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That makes me want to learn about mushrooms, which ones are the safe ones to eat, which ones aren't. Not that I would be eating them, but that's kind of interesting. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like that sign said. The sign said that the animals come out to work at night. And then, oh, look at there's people over there all on rowboats. Look at them. Look at them all over there. You see them? Out in the middle of the water. That's crazy. Pretty tall trees. We're walking over a little bridge too. A little pathway. We're in Delaware, so I still don't expect to see any bears. Wait till we get to the West Coast. Yo, we're gonna see a bear. I'm gonna run. I'm like, come on, we out. Imagine though, because in some parts, for example in Arizona, you think there's still tigers running around? You know what I mean? I don't know. Hold on. First things first. Are tigers native to America? Maybe bobcats, right? Bobcats, jaguar or something? I don't know. You could tell I ain't pay attention in animal history class. We never had an animal history class, but seriously, could you imagine? Seeing some ferocious. I mean, I'm sure you'll see alligators in Florida and stuff like that, like crocodiles and alligators. Oh, I just heard something. You heard that, right? It's like, nah, it's me trying to talk to something out there. I don't even know what language it's speaking. Jersey's probably like going through euphoria right now. She's like, all these scents. Where are we? Jersey's been a little on edge. I think she's like homesick. She knows the difference of the atmosphere. Hello, greetings.
How you doing?
She knows the difference of the atmosphere. She knows, like, I think we're in a different environment. She's not smelling the Philly air anymore. So, oh, look at that. That looks super duper strange. Look at what we're walking on, guys. Yeah, if we fall, we fall. She said it, like, if we fall, we gonna go into the swamp. We gonna be in the swamp, yo. Then the dude just rode his bike through here. That's trippy, yo. I'm paying attention for animals, though. Like, I'm on animal alert. This is Animal Planet. Crikey, mate. Look at that fly. You know. So look at that fly. And then it's the end of summer, so a lot of the animals are probably gonna go in hiding. Hello, hello. Yeah, a lot of the animals are probably gonna go in hiding. Maybe they come out like in the summer, you know what I mean? Wow, this little trail is pretty intense for a bicycle. All I'm thinking about is that dude that just came through here with a bicycle. What? My guy was having fun. Oh, look at that's probably an animal's home. Yep. See all them holes? Something probably lives in there. Probably leprechaun. The leprechaun. Remember in one of the movies that he lived in a tree? With that female. What's that female from Friends? What's her name? Jennifer Aniston, yeah. Or like a hobbit, right? Like a hobbit lives inside that. Imagine we walked through and it was like a teleportation device that took us to a different age. It'd be crazy. This definitely ain't the hood. This definitely ain't the hood, yo. But I think it's cool. Like I said, when we started this journey, we don't only want to just go to like ghetto places. We want to see what the country has to offer in its natural form and its natural beauty. You feel me? You dig? I just want to see what's out there. You know, we want to have experiences. So when we old people, right? Like, remember, honey? Remember we went to Lums Pond Park and you left the map and you had to run back. And I was teaching the folks about fleas and ticks and stuff like that. And I'm gonna have my grills on. I'm gonna have my grills. I'm gonna be talking like this. Me sound like if I'm Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson on a hoe. You gotta really be in touch with your inner spirit when you do this type of stuff. Seriously. You gotta be in touch with just yourself. You gotta get to know yourself to do this type of stuff. You can't do this type of stuff and be like connected to technology and, you know what I mean? Because you're gonna find this boring. But, you know, whenever this does check out and the battery does go, it's just gonna be us versus nature versus the wilderness. And this ain't even like the true wild, because this is still controlled by humans in some way or some shape or another. You know what I mean? Look at, for example, the path. The path is still mowed down pretty well because a lot of people ride bikes through here, a lot of people walk through here, and so on. If we was in true nature, it would be like that over there. And that's the type of stuff that I personally like to do. When I come to places like this, I like to just wander off and explore. To me, that's hiking. That's, you know, exploring, you know what I mean? But with the exception that we got Jersey and I don't have the proper footwear. You know, when you go through places with ticks, you know, like you read in the sign, you're supposed to like tuck in your long pants to your socks so no deer ticks could stick on to you. One time when I went to the John Hines Wildlife National Refuge in Philly, which is like this, but a lot, well, then again, I was gonna say a lot smaller, but I think they got an 8-mile trail too there. But anyway, I went there to the refuge, so on, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the night, when I went to take a shower, in the shower, I looked at my hip and I had a deer tick stuck to my hip. So that goes to show you, it was on my hip. I guess it crawled up my pants. Yeah, it was on my flesh. Like, it wasn't even on my pants. I guess it crawled up my pants throughout the day. Somehow it got stuck under my boxers, and yeah, it was on my hip, and I pulled it off. Like, oh snap! Like, luckily I caught it in time, you know. I ain't just, you know, just wash ever so nonchalantly and wash over them, and the tick would have probably still been stuck there. You know what I mean? That sucks, but that's what happens. So when we leave, we're gonna have to check Jersey, check her belly, check her paws, you know, check all the spots where they could potentially be at. Cause that'll suck. Yeah, but the good thing about coming to parks like this with your RV is at the end of the walk, you go to your RV and you're home. You know what I mean? You go to the RV and you're home. In our case, we got to drive 15 minutes and then we're back home. But the good thing about Walmarts, like I like about Walmarts, I don't want to be in a Walmart in every state, you know. When we get to the more beautiful states, I want to do boondocking, like just find random beautiful spots and just camp without no connections. And then in some states, we're gonna have to get connections because we need to refill up our 50-gallon water tank. We need to, like, you know, you utilize the resources, such as lots of these parks have showers. That's another thing that I forgot to mention. They also have showers. So you don't got to utilize your shower. I mean, we got a shower with us, but you know what I mean? It'll be cool to utilize their shower. And at the end of something like this, you go, you chill next to your spot. You camp out here all night. That's the dope part about it. You know what I mean? That's decent. Now, there's a lot of mushrooms, big ones too. Little furry, weird looking mushroom. Wow, that's a big old tree, y'all. Look at this tree. I'm glad I stopped and I just took it all in. This thing is huge. You can just tell by the stump. The stump is massive. I don't know if the camera does justice. But yeah. So with that fee, with that $30-something fee or whatever you pay, you know, you can watch TV without having to have your generator on. Cause lately, you know, we do the normal things, like when it's nighttime and when I'm cooking or whatever. Look at this tree. Let's go walk over here to the water real quick. When I'm cooking, we watch TV. Like we put on, like, for example, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Oh, look at that bug. That bug look crazy. Hold on. What is this? Is this a bug or is this a plant? Oh, that's a spider, yo. Oh snap! Spiders are running all over here. I'm about to be out, yo. I don't know if y'all could even see it. It's right there. That's wrong. I'm out because I'm not a big fan of spiders. Oh no. No spiders for me. You saw it? Come on, see it. No, you gotta see it because that's part of the wildlife. Hear me? Look at it, come here. You see how long the legs are? You see it right there on that web?
Yep.
You see, I don't know if they can see it, and I don't really want to. I can't tell because all I see is like a reflection. Let me zoom this back to normal. Anyway, let's get out here for some deer ticks. Jump on her. But yeah. So when we be cooking, we put on like some Fresh Prince of Bel-Air because we got the DVD collection, and we got the generator on. I mean, I became pretty accustomed to like watching TV with the generator on. You know, we got the air conditioner on. But that's using valuable resources. That generator runs from our gas tank. You know what I mean? So when we cooking and all of that, we utilizing our gasoline from the rig, from the vehicle that we're driving. So that's the pro about, you know, when you talk about pros and cons, that's the pro about connecting to a RV park. You get the electricity and you can watch TV quietly, like you're in a normal house. You know what I mean? Because there's a port on the outside of the RV that you could connect. Look at this little trail sign, legend thingy. Yeah, so, oh snap, feel like I got something crawling on me. Yeah. But it's cool, it's fun. Like we woke up the last, like for example today, come up a little closer so we could just have some casual conversation on camera and document this for our future great-grandchildren. How did you feel when you woke up today, when we went outside, and what was your feeling? What came to your mind? Let's get some feedback.
I felt like I was home. Go outside.
That was a good response. She said, I felt like I was home. She got a chance to go outside, yawn, stretch. How was the environment, the view, the atmosphere?
I had a nice view. No buildings, just trees, mountains.
I like that. Yeah, I liked it. That was one of the main things that caught my eye, was when we left the RV. You know, we went out to go walk Jersey or whatever. Up, dog. We want to bust a U-turn because Jersey.
Hi.
Hello.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Beautiful dog. Uh-oh.
Yo.
My dog is a little bit grumpy.
No way.
Yeah, Jersey already wanted to go and attack. Watch it, because she's right there in the grass where a deer chick could jump on her. Yeah, Jersey's not happy at all. Jersey did not like that. And we didn't expect the jogger to be coming through here with a dog. Jersey would get super aggressive and attack. That's what she was about to do, but I had to block her. See, stuff like that. Let's make sure, let's check her butt. See how she got stuff on her butt? Gotta make sure that she ain't got nothing that's gonna cling on to her. Can you help me take some of this stuff off? Look at, take some of that. Because she's really protective, which is a good thing. She's a protective addition to the family. Yeah, those little ball things, right?
Oh, she got more right here.
Yeah, they got stuck to her quick. Sorry, y'all. I just got to do this because I don't want enough to get too comfortable on her. All right. Yeah, that was completely random. And she ain't bother stopping or nothing. She just kept running through like casually. She's like, ha ha ha, doo, 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 doo. Yeah, this trail's starting to get a little narrow here. A little narrow, right? Starting to feel claustrophobic. No, I'm not feeling claustrophobic. But yeah, this is crazy. Imagine like 4 or 5 people walk through here. 2 different groups of 4 or 5, and we were crossing paths. We would have to step to the side to allow the, you know, some people to pass. Look at those trees. I was about to point down, but look at those trees. All right, let's point down so y'all can actually see the trail. I wonder if this will give you the experience of walking. You could feel like you're walking with us. I know some of my viewers can't get out of the house, or might not be able to get to an environment like this, or might not even be able to walk a full 8-mile trail for health reasons. So at least with this video, you're able to join us for the journey. Check it out. See? I like the variation of the path. I like how it's like wide path, skinny path, rocky path, tree, you know, stems. You see these little tree stems. I feel something's crawling on me. Bridges, you know what I mean? I like that. It looks cool. We definitely gonna burn some calories today. Definitely gonna burn some calories. She had to put her hair up. I don't blame her. Starting to get a little hot. It's starting to get hot, right? Walking. Here, you want to trade bags? Here. Good. Zip that up and give me that so your bag doesn't, so we get the equal amount of sweat. You can hold my bag and I hold your bag. Put this through my arm, please. Yeah, because you got it for midgets, for mini people. Ouch, no offense to my smaller viewers. Just so your back could relax. Get some air. Yeah, you said it. Check out this little fish. Oh, look at this little stream. Oh, let me see if I can turn the camera. Oh, the camera's getting all crazy. Look at that little stream. So quiet, right? You don't even hear like any water. It's just like you see it, but you don't hear the sound effect that goes with the water. Oh snap, I saw a Bigfoot. Oh man, there's no Bigfoot out here. Yeah, but I for one, and we're only in Delaware. This morning we woke up in Maryland, in Elkton, Maryland. Because we woke up in Delaware yesterday. But like we said in previous tours, we're casually, gracefully moving in a steady pace through the first 2 or 3 states. Because we've been to these states before. You know, this is the first time we've been to this park right here. So this is cool. It was an $8 entrance fee. That covered our entrance and that covered parking. I'm sure there's like national park passes that you can get. I think we didn't you look up the state national parks, John? Was that for like places like this, or was it for our RV parks, or was it for state places like this, right? And what was the fee? Wasn't it like $80 for the year or something? 80 for the year. So we definitely should try to invest in that. You know, we gotta make it in. We gotta add it to our budget. So every time we go to a park, we don't gotta pay. We just show that pass. No wonder does that cover the RV? No, it's probably different, right? The RV hookup is still, you got to pay that separate, right? Look at bridges rated for pedestrians only. Motor vehicles and horses prohibited. So, oh, look at. So there's a trail right here. There's a trail right there. Which trail do we go to though? Confused. I feel like Dorothy's for Matt. Yeah, and there's stuff right here on this pole. I guess this way it takes us to a bridge. Because it says no horses, and you see the sign right there?
Because it's so narrow.
Where we're at. We can't tell because John don't move in real time, right? My arm itches though. Tell you that much.
Well, probably, let me see, maybe around here.
Yeah, because we didn't walk far. No, I don't think we're that far.
Because we was able to see the canoes.
I hear people coming. Let's go towards the people. Hold on, let's make sure they don't got a dog. Let's stay right here. We're gonna move over here. Because this is obviously a bridge. It says no. See, the bridge is rated for pedestrians. Oh, there's a bug crawling on me. Yeah, there was a crazy bug just crawling on my arm. Yeah, let's allow these people to walk by first. Yo, I just had something crazy crawling on my arm. He probably fell from the sky. Yeah, something crazy was just crawling on me, yo. Hello. Yeah, all right, guys. So let's walk and see what this bridge looks like. I don't know, a bridge sounds more entertaining than just a pathway. So let's see what this bridge looks like. Yeah, the thing is, these pathways are narrow and there's like plantation sticking out in the path, for example, rubbing on my legs. I'm more concerned for Jersey. No bugs like jump from the plants to her, you know what I mean? But this is cool because this is so close to Philly and I've never experienced it, you know what I mean? Hour and a half from Philly and so much beauty. I think, I don't know if it's the older you get or the wiser you get, you appreciate the simple things in life. You know what I mean? Oh, cricket. Oh, snap, a cricket. There was just a cricket jumping by. What's up, cricket dude? Yeah, it's a lot of mushrooms. Look at, she just pointed out this whole stump full of mushrooms. You could probably scrape those off and you have a whole bunch of mushrooms. But then again, there's probably animals in this park that eat that. You know what I mean? So by scraping that off, you're taking their food. I bet you if you walk through here at night, you could probably see some crazy stuff. Probably some crazy stuff jumping out at you. Yeah, it's nice. If you're arachnophobic, yo, I was trying to say that word earlier. What was I trying to say? I forgot the word that I was trying to say earlier that I was having trouble. Huh? Apocalyptic. No, is it? Say it for me. No, but say the word that I just said to make sure I'm saying it right. You know, no, like an apocalyptic end of the world type of event. Did I say it right? Apocalyptic? Oh, man. Here we go again. Like, you know, the apocalypse? Well, it's an end of the world apocalyptic event. No, see? Apocalyptic. Oh, dog. Jersey's not friendly. I'm going to pick her up because she could be a pain in the butt sometimes. Yeah, she gets a little territorial. Beautiful dog, sir. What's that, a boy or girl?
Girl.
Oh, this is a girl too. I just picked her up. Yeah, I picked her up like she was a big baby. You saw that? You saw that, right? When she was in my arms, she behaved. Hello.
Mommy.
Yeah, I picked her up like she was a baby. Saw me? And she ain't growl. She ain't do nothing because she knows whose arm she's in. But he was wise. He like moved over, you know? And then there was a girl. So girl versus girl is not good. Jersey once attacked a female dog, a bigger dog, in the park before. Yeah, she attacked her. Not once, but twice. She got off of her once. I was able to get her off of her, and I told her to put on the leash, to put on the collar, because she slid right through the collar. And while she was doing that, she went right back after the dog. Yeah, not cool. I don't condone aggressiveness and aggressive nature towards other animals. I don't mind her being aggressive towards intruders, you know? Look at this tree. Yeah, I don't mind her being aggressive towards intruders because animals, you know, have a protective nature. So that's perfectly fine for her to attack people with negative energy. You know, she can sense good energy and bad energy, but I don't like her attacking other animals. When I see another animal, like a cat or something, I tell her, family, no, family. Like you don't attack family. And I gotta say it in such a deep tone where she understands me. You know, family, no. Sounds like I'm like one of the animals from Planet of the Apes, right? Like I'm a monkey. Caesar, there you go, Caesar. But yeah, family. Do not attack another animal because they're your family. Say it. Apocalyptic. There you go. Apocalyptic. There you go. See, my speech impediment kind of be working against me sometimes. Yo, when you went to go get the map, oh my gosh, I was there for like 40 seconds. Kept trying to say it again and again, and I couldn't. Oh, look at that bug. Oh, what is that? You see it? That thing is ugly. I'm sorry, Buggy. Where's he at? Oh my God, let's keep it going. I don't even know if y'all saw it, but that thing was like a giant beetle roach. A roach beetle. I just made a new bug. You got your phone on you? Make sure to take selfies of us. So we can. But yeah, but take selfie, like a picture. Like if you want, take a picture. You want to turn it around and take a picture here of us so we can remember this day? Jersey, you gotta get in the picture. You gotta go up though. Like point down to Jersey. Kind of like. There you go. Oh snap. All right, watch it. Yeah, we gonna get that on camera, whatever. This is real deal Holyfield. This is outdoor reality. Reality outdoor cinematography. It's cool, man. Oh, look at this cute little baby tree. This cute little thing. Little teeny weeny tree. It look like they just planted this. Or if not, it just planted itself, right? Like a seed or something just fell there. And it just started growing. Growing. Oh, there's a lot of bugs. I've been seeing a lot of... See that? Watch it. Don't let that walk up her. Come on, let's just go right through there. Yeah, like them red ants, right? But the big ants, not even the little teeny weeny cute ants. The ants are like a quarter of an half an inch almost. The thing about this gimbal too, the more tilting up and tilting down that I do, the quicker I kill the gimbal battery. So I might want to yield on the tilting up and down of the camera just to prolong the battery life. It'd be nice if we can get through the whole trail. Dang, do a whole 7.6 miles by the end of this video. It depends on how fast we walk too. I'm a pretty fast walker. I walk relatively fast. So, you know, speed walking is in my nature. Tell you something, we definitely gonna be hungry right after this walk. Ah, she said she already worked up an appetite. That's what I like to hear. Feed Jersey. Make us something to eat. Oh man. Last night we cheated last night. We went into Walmart. Well, I went into Walmart while she watched Jersey from the inside of the RV. And I got us some pizzas. We got some pizzas. Some plant-based goodness. Got 2 pies because we got the little oven. Put them in the oven. We was chilling. Chilling like a villain. Eating pizza. Because we literally been eating like damn near 3 times a day so far, right? We've been eating a lot. But it's cool. It's good to eat. As long as we burn off the calories. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, you gotta be friendly to people when you walk through these trails and you're so close. You must be friendly. You can't be the guy. Don't be the guy that just walks by quietly. And you can do that in places like this. You go to the hood, you say hello to somebody, they look at you like you crazy. Who you saying hello to, dog? You ain't saying hello to me. You better watch who you say hello to. I don't like your tone. I don't like your hello. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you're in the hood. But when you're out here, you can say hello or greetings, and for the most part, 90% of the time, you'll get a hello back. On a very rare occasion, well, look at that wood. That red wood got my attention. You see how like there's little barrels carved in it? I don't know if you guys can see it. That's strange. Yeah, that definitely got my attention. Like there's some type of creature that lives in there. Wow, this tree is tall. Yo, that John tall. I feel like I'm in a safari. That's what I would like to do after we get finished America. You know, take like a little much needed vacation, like a break. And then, not like a really short one, not a super long one. Week, 2 weeks maybe, just to plan out our next moves. And then when we start to leave the USA and get our passport game up, visit other places, I would definitely like to go to like a real safari. You know, see a lion, like that'd be crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like go out to Africa and see like a lion, or see them real trees. Because these trees are, if I think this is big, there's probably trees in Africa that are freaking 10 times the size of this, you know? Friggin', right? That are, huh? Say it again? A koala bear. She wants to see a koala bear. That's decent, right? Oh, look at this. People over there rowing. Look at, wow. I wouldn't mind rowing. You just gotta give me a life vest. That's it. Just gotta give me a life vest. You think Jersey will stay still in one of those? She ain't got no choice but to stay still. You know? I don't think you could tie her down, but yeah, you gotta hold. I mean, keep her calm, you know? Like, stay, sit, no. Let me tell you why I talked to her like that. Because one time when I was peer mediating her and my other dog, rest in peace, Brownie, so I had Brownie first. I had Brownie for 11 years. I introduced her to Brownie a little late in his lifespan. And they, in the beginning, were really, how would I phrase this? They would fight a lot. They weren't too friendly. Brownie was friendly. She wasn't. She would always attack him. And in the beginning, he took the attacks. But towards like several months later, he wasn't taking it no more. He would just start attacking her. So one time I remember Brownie kept trying to mess with her, and she told him straight up, just like this, I swear, it was just like Caesar from Planet of the Apes. She said, "No, I'm not lying." She vocalized herself to him, and I saw her lips move, and she ain't bark. She ain't say nothing. She said, "No." And I was like, whoa. And Brownie stopped. Brownie knew that she meant business. She told Brownie no, and Brownie just, like, he put his ears out like, did she just talk to me? And ever since then, I was like, oh no. I ain't got a dog. I got a little baby human being. I knew she wasn't normal. So when I talk to her and when I reprimand her, I tell her in the same tone that she told Brownie, no. So she knows, like, you remember? You remember? You know what no means. So I don't want to hear that you don't know what no means. So I tell her no, and she understands it. She was a rescue dog. I rescued her, basically. Yeah, she was a rescue dog. She was taken back to the shelter twice. She was abandoned twice in her lifetime. And the third time, I found her. She was tied up to a boat, to like a jet ski. And she was emaciated. She was aggressive, really aggressive. Nobody in their right mind would have went towards her. But I ain't in my right mind. Oh snap, this looks like a whole different path. The wrong turn, right? Oh, right here, it says something? Oh, okay. Look at, that's a Little Jersey connector. The one on the right is Little Jersey connector. This is the swamp. We're gonna continue for the swamp trail. But yeah, yeah, she was, her name, because she had a little tag around her neck, and I had a person contact me from the SPCA, Philadelphia SPCA, it's the animal control, and they said, can we get the information on her little tag? They looked it up and they told me her story. They said that she was abandoned twice. she was taken to a shelter, and if she goes back again, then they're gonna put her to sleep. You know, there's no third time. Like after that, they put her to sleep. So I wasn't gonna let her go back through that now. And they told me her nickname at the time was Savage, and I wasn't too happy about that. That goes to show you the type of owner she had, that they wanted her name to be Savage. Like, nah, man. And she was really aggressive. Like when I saw her, I saw a police officer calling in. I don't know what he was calling in, but he pulled up to the lot where she was chained up to. And he tried to like go closer to her, and she was like, she was barking. She was not letting him get close. So I'm thinking like, man, he gonna call SPCA to take her. So he left. And when he left, I started getting close to her, and I got in my voice. I got in my animal Dr. Doolittle communication mode. She was a little aggressive in the beginning, barking, but I saw that she just needed care. She just needed love and attention. Oh, they got the little pedal boats too, so you can rent those. Look it. That is decent. You can rent those things. That's decent. See if I can zoom in so that you guys can see, because I know you guys probably can't see. Look, you see? You can rent those. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so I got close and good girl, you're a good girl. Who's the mama bear? Who's the mama bear? And she started showing me like a timid nature. I guess she sensed, you know, the goodness in me. She knew that I didn't mean any harm. So I unwrapped the wire. It was like a cable they had her connected to. She didn't even have a collar on. She was like, there was a cable wrapped around her neck. She was super emaciated, super dehydrated. Her bones from her back were showing. Her ribs were showing. Yeah, she was in bad shape. And I took her with me. I pulled her with me, and that's when she became family. It was kind of hard the first night because she wasn't nice to Brownie at all. And Brownie's my boy. Like, you got to be nice to him to be part of the family. She wasn't nice to him. It was really sad. And I considered, like, you know, like, should I have picked her up? And I put her back in the vehicle, and I'm like, I was going through emotions. I think I was more sad than my wife was. Like, she's not an animal person like how I am. She said she didn't grow up with animals like that, and like a first person perspective. Like, I grew up with animals side by side. Like, I slept with my animal. You know, I wasn't in the household where, you know, I lock the animal up in the basement. You know, I lock them in the yard and leave it. No, like, I got a chance to, you know, become friends with my animal. So I gave her a chance, and she gave me the look. She gave me the puppy dog eyes. And I'm like, I can't get rid of her. I can't. And I rehabilitated her. I fed her, got her back into shape. She gained a lot of weight. She started getting friendly with Brownie. And guess what? They had a litter of pups. Wow, look at that strange log right there. Looks really strange, right?
I think that's the bottom of the tree when they yank it out.
The root, right? Oh, wow. Yeah, so they ended up having a litter of pups. She had 11 pups and 3 passed away. Yep. And I saved one of them. They were stuck in the bag, couldn't breathe, and I cut the little bag open. That was strange, yeah. That was really strange. But I saved them. And yeah, I always wanted Brownie to have a set of puppies before he passed away. And he literally had a set of puppies like 2-3 years before he passed away. So she was a blessing and a curse in disguise, because she did cause some very expensive financial damage. One time, her and Brownie got into a big fight. I guess it was a heated argument amongst dogs while I was editing a high-profile music video. A client paid me, and, you know, we just shot the music video, and they yanked the hard drive down. They got caught onto the wire and destroyed the hard drive. So I lost, like, it was a 4.5 terabyte hard drive. That's 4,500 gigabytes. That's a lot of footage. I lost my whole Street Scraper series. I lost a lot of footage. I lost the music video footage, and we tried to pay a pretty good dollar, over $300+ to revive the footage from a specialist, from a college, from a university, because Best Buy would have charged you like $1,000+, and it wasn't guaranteed. So we figured go with, you know, somebody local, and it didn't work out. He retrieved some files, but he couldn't get them all. And on a few occasions, trying to break them up, like, you know, we ended up getting teeth marks. Like I got scraped up on my leg. She got scraped up on her leg. Like it'd be like the middle of the night, we were sleeping, and then we would just hear them like, right? Biting, and just in the middle of darkness. Just in the middle of darkness, they would fight. But towards his last days, when he was passing away, because he slowly deteriorated during the last week of his life, she stood by his side. I got pictures of him. She stood by his side. She laid on him. She stood really close to him. Yep. And he passed away in my arms. October 28th, 2017. 3 a.m. Yep. And that was one of the hardest times of my life. Because I had him in my most conscious years, like my most mature years, the years when, you know, I cared for any being the most, you know. So it was tough. Hello, greetings.
Watch out for the flying squirrels up there.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. He said there's flying squirrels, which is cool. That's what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see some flying squirrels. About time we see some type of wildlife. That's fantastic. Now I'm on the lookout for flying squirrels. That's decent, right? But yeah, so that was a tough point in my life. So Jersey is like one of the only remaining memories of Brownie that I have. Hello, sir. Yeah, Jersey's one of the only remaining memories of Brownie. She's the last connection to him that I have. And what's interestingly crazy, most people don't know, is before Jersey came into the picture, like I would say several years before Jersey came into the picture, when Brownie was like 3 years old of human years. Oh snap, look at, where are the flying squirrels? I guess this is what he was talking about. Because they're active mostly during the night, you don't see them. Oh, okay. That's a shame, because these are remarkable animals. While they don't actually fly, they can glide long distances from the trees, tree to tree, using a thin layer of skin. That is decent. So they're probably up there. We just not gonna see them because they're a nighttime animal. But anyway, what's kind of interesting and intriguing that I didn't think about till like after I got Jersey several years in, I was like, okay, now this is eerie, creepy. When Brownie was 2 or 3, I had another dog named Bruno, a boy. And Bruno looked just like Jersey. Bruno was a brindle. Bruno had the same complexion, same stature, the same. He looked just like Jersey. But he was a boy. And his name was Bruno, and I had Brownie named Brownie. Brownie was a chocolate lab, Bruno was a brindle. And I used to call them the B-boys. The B-boy, because both of their names started with a B. Bruno and Brownie. And they used to protect me. Brownie would stay in the back, Bruno would stay in the front. Bruno would stay in the back, Brownie would stay in the front. There would always be one in front of me, one behind me. And unfortunately, Bruno was going through heat. I'm not a firm believer of neutering dogs or spading them or animals. I just don't believe we should mess with the anatomy of an animal. Like, let nature be how they're supposed to be. Like, you wouldn't want your testes snipped, or you wouldn't want your vajayjay stitched shut, or whatever, you know what I mean? Or your ovaries removed without your consent. So that's how I am. So I never neutered him. Well, he was going through the last few years before he left us, he was going through heat. And they would try to hump each other. They were both boys. That was kind of strange, right? But they would try to hump each other, I guess, to show who's more dominant. And wow, look at this little swamp thingy. Yeah, they would try to hump each other, and he would leave a lot. Like, it got to the point where he wasn't as obedient as he should have been. Like, he was obedient in his early years, but he taught Brownie. Hello. He taught Brownie, which was the chocolate lab, my boy. I had him since he was a puppy. Like, he was the size like 6 inches long. He was a little tiny pup. And Bruno started teaching Brownie bad habits, because I used to walk Brownie without a leash. That's how trained Brownie was. But Bruno, since he started getting hormonal and all that stuff, he started like Every time we would open up the front door, he would run straight to the park. And we would have to chase him around. And yeah, he started becoming disobedient, and Brownie picked up some of them bad habits. And unfortunately, one day, Bruno left and never came back. Yeah, I was looking and Bruno never came back. I never got a chance to see him again. I always wonder, like, what happened to him. Like, did they pick him up? Because the SPCA doesn't run rampant in our neighborhood. If you guys are wondering, well, too, maybe they took him to the SPCA. No, we don't live in a prominent neighborhood where the dog catchers are out, out and about looking for dogs. No, it's not like that. And the thing is that he would always leave and he would always come back home, but he never came back. So yeah, I don't know if somebody grabbed him. Maybe another, person at the park saw him, leashed him up, and took him home. You know what I mean? But I never saw him again. And it was weird because several years into Brownie's life, we got Jersey, which was literally the female version of Bruno. Where are the beavers? You probably won't see any. They keep saying that about every animal. You probably won't see this today. You probably won't see that today. Just know that they're here.
They'll come back at night.
Right? Come back at night. Like, I want an $8 refund. I thought there was going to be animals out here. But I'm kidding. But yeah, so that's a little story about Jersey. So Jersey was a blessing in disguise. She gave me another opportunity to, have a Bruno presence around. I got only one video of Bruno. Just one video. And it's from an old cell phone. It's an old cell phone video. Horrible pixel quality, like 360p. And I look at that and I'm like, yo, they look so much alike. It's ironic on how the universe worked. It brought me another animal that looked just like Bruno, but it was a female. And Brownie got a chance to mate with her. So that was cool. Hello, sir. Greetings. Oh, look at there's a little bridge right there, right? Like a little deck, balcony. You got a gentleman right there about the fish. I didn't even see that. Oh, there's a camp. Oh, this is an RV site, you see? This is the RV site, guys. This is where everybody's hooked up to their RVs. And over here, that gentleman's going off to the dock to fish. That's cool, right? Yeah, look at. There's RVs over there. Yeah, but I don't want to walk over there with the cameras and people are going to be looking at me like I'm flying on their RV. You know what I mean? It's cool. Then they're going to be like, what is he doing with a camera pointing at our RV? Is he going to come back later and steal our belongings? No, sir. I'm just admiring your rig. But yeah, so that's a little backstory, a little context. So since I saved Jersey, she's super duper protective of me. She's super duper close to me. She doesn't she's super obedient to me. Like, she really listens to me more than anyone, and she doesn't allow anyone to get near me, like too close that she senses danger. You know what I mean? Like, if she sees me friendly towards something, she'll be friendly. But if she senses any insecurity or uncomfortableness with me, she'll get aggressive. Look at, where are the, let me guess, the freshwater turtles come out at nighttime, right? Look for turtles basking on logs or poking their heads out of the water. To survive in the cold winter months, freshwater turtles will bury themselves deep in the mud to hibernate until, oh snap, that's crazy, right? There's bugs flying in my face. Maybe, but you probably gotta go close to the water to see the turtles. Yeah, so Jersey's a good dog. She's a real good dog. Like, one of the best dogs I've had in my life, next to Brownie and Bruno. One of the best dogs. Brownie would bark, like, on an occasion of strong danger. Like, if he heard noise at night, like, he would bark. Jersey barks just because she wants to. Jersey barks because, like, she like if she hears something, she'll bark, like, you know. Like, the other day, somebody came a little too close to the rig, so I grabbed my gat, put it in my pocket. I grabbed Jersey. I went outside, and he was, I would say, a dozen feet away from the rig, And oh snap, I walked into a web. Oh. Oh great. I was the one that broke the web, huh? But and the second we came out of the rig, she started barking at him. Started aggressively. And he's like, oh man, I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry. I come in peace. I'm just here waiting for the bus. Oh, look at RVs. Look at, I don't know if y'all can see. Let me see if I can zoom in. You see the RV? So we hope to do that just in another state. Like I said, we're not too pressed on Delaware, you know, and Baltimore. Like I think we're gonna really focus on RV parks around like Virginia, North Carolina, South, Georgia, Florida, things like that. You also gotta keep in mind it costs money. And I was looking up the one in Delaware. I think Delaware requires a 2-day stay minimum. So, you know, so we'll try to multitask. We'll try to, like, on some days, you know, 2-3 days out of the week, stay in the RV park, reload up on water, you know, use some utilities, freeze the refrigerator and the freezer and all that with the hookups. And then in the other 2-3 days of the week, just boondock. Just raw, you know what I mean? Just stay out without no connections and just go out to, like, you know, the mountains and all that, or wherever the rig can fit. Because that's the thing too, it's a big rig, so we can't just completely go anywhere. We don't want to get stuck either. Don't forget, before we leave Delaware, that we got to get some type of memorabilia. We're going to try to collect like a little object from every state. Even though Delaware, like, it's super duper close, but let's do it this time around. We don't want to go across the whole country and then have to stop back by Delaware because we're missing one component from the collection. Oh, look at it. You get more look at the RV. That's decent. And he had a nice truck. He got an F-250, a big boy truck. That's cool. Yeah, they got a drone field here for RC. Another dog. Let me pick her up. Here, hold this and record me while I'm picking her up. Hello. How's it going? Yeah, it's a boy or girl? Girl. Yeah, this girl's a little aggressive sometimes. I'll pick her up.
I got you. Thank you.
Have a good day, guys.
You too.
Come on. See how she was looking? You see how she was looking, right? Crazy. Here, grab her. Yeah, I would rather pick her up than... And I don't like her being aggressive, but I can't chance it. I can't risk it. And then when it's another girl, she gets territorial. Maybe with a boy, she might react a little differently. But with a girl, she's like, I'm the king of the woods. Or I'm the queen, I should say. Oh, these are the tent spots that you can rent. Look at, that's a tent, y'all. Oh, that's cool. The tents are actually cheaper. I think the actual RV sites are like 30-something bucks. I think the tent sites are like 18 bucks or something. I don't know. Something like that. But that's decent, right? Yeah, that means that technically you don't even need to have a RV to travel the country. You could travel the country in your car and just stay at like tents. Yeah. Oh, and they got a deck. Okay, she said they got patios too, so you could pretty much set up your own tent. See, like right there, you see? There's a little patio. So I guess you rent the patio. Look at, there's a path over there that goes next to the water. Yeah, that was cool. All right, we've been documenting footage for 1 hour and 19 minutes, and we don't know if we're done the trail. Really?
Because that's the campground, right? The campground, right? So you still got all...
What? Hold on, point it to the show me the... Oh my gosh, I'm out of breath.
So we're right here somewhere. We still gotta walk all this. So off-leash dog area. Come back out. So then go back.
What? Yo. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to You think I could make it without the battery dying, right? That means that we got to push the pedal to the metal. Wasn't it supposed to rain today? Yeah, we definitely want to get out of here before it starts raining. Because I would hate to be inside this little forest thing and it starts pouring and we get all these random bugs from the sky, from these trees and stuff. Wow. That means that we did. So on the map, it looked like we walked half of it basically, right? So that means an hour and 20 minutes one half, an hour and 20 minutes for the other half. Wow. Well, we better start. But that's because we kept stopping too, you know what I mean? So let's just continue walking. Let's see if we can just do a steady walk pace without all the stops that I was doing. Unless we see some cool animals, we ain't gonna stop. Let's just keep walking. Yeah, Georgie wants to be right there. Good girl. Good mama bear. Good mama bear. Who's the mama bear? Who's the mama bear? You're the mama bear, and I'm the little baby bear. Good girl. Good girl. We love you. Yeah, feels a blessing. Yeah, one time, police was near our property with a flashlight in Philadelphia, looking for somebody who tossed the gun, and she sensed it from inside the building. She sensed it. She like basically woke my wife up first. And oh, look at this. Oh, we gotta stop here real quick. I'm sorry, I said we wasn't gonna stop. Look at Dave all wrote their names. Dave, everybody wrote a name there. We gotta write our names. Like, nah, I'm not gonna vandalize the tree. But that's cool. That's cool, right? Yeah, but she basically sensed the police looking over the fence and all of that. That was cool. Oh man. And I would love to get another dog. Just right now with our living situation, we really can't manage like both of them because it's gonna be tough getting into places with just her, you know what I mean? Maybe towards the end of our journey, I don't know, maybe. But the thing is too, if we start doing cross country, like to another country trip, oh snap, which path do we go to? Over there? Over here? That's what I'm saying. Like, where is it that we're going to? It looks like this is a parking lot. Or do we go this way?
I guess that would be where the off-leash dog area is at.
Wait, but wasn't we just here?
Yeah, where the campground is at, right?
All right. So the back lot, is that what it say? Bat latch? Right there, bat launch. Boat launch. Does it say boat? My bad.
Oh, yeah, boat. Yeah, boat launch.
So we're at the boat launch, which is right here. So we still gotta, oh my gosh. So hold on, so do we walk this way or do we go that way?
Probably that way because...
Great time for them to smudge everything off. They're all smudged off. No, wait. What's after the boat launch? Like, not after, but like what's else? Oh, all right. Yeah, you're right. You gotta go this way. Because that's just a parking lot. Right. And that's boats. The dude's unloading his boat. The little canoe. Oh, wow. Trees, the layer of a tree looks so much like a skin. Like if you look at the top of your wrist, you look at your skin, you look up close, it looks like that. I mean, obviously not as dry, but it definitely looks like that. Oh, there you go. Boom. See it? I'm back on the trail, son. Yo, we better be super fit by the end of this cross-country trip. I better have legs of steel. The Rock ain't gonna have nothing on me. John Cena gonna be asking me for fitness tips. Say no. I'm talking about two of the most buffest dudes. Oh, you felt a drop? Oh man, we about to start jogging. Say no. That ain't gonna work. Not. Oh, I just felt another drop. It's starting to rain? Oh, it is starting to rain. Yo, and you know the bad thing about it, ladies and gentlemen? Well, that's bad too. She said we're, yeah, she said we're still not even halfway there. The other bad thing is, this is an electronic device. Electronics plus moisture do not work well together. Meaning, I might have to cut. If it starts raining hard, we're gonna have to cut it because I gotta put the camera away and I gotta put the gimbal away. I don't want the gimbal to get messed up. Remember, it's an electronic device. Oh man, this blows. Yo, we're gonna be soaked. Oh my gosh, it's actually raining. Oh boy. And we got a good mission, yo. Yo, check your weather device. Yo, why is it taking us to the street? That's the street over there? Or do we walk over here? I think over here, right? Why they keep scratching out these little colorful things? They're trying to get us trapped. Yeah, I think this is it. Yes, it's starting to rain. That's the boat launch. Oh wow, it's gonna rain until 7 p.m. At 9. So that means, all right, so that means that our touring is done for the day because we can't do no more walking tours. Driving tours, we can do a driving tour, but it's not that effective. Like in the rain, that you can't see much but windshield wipers moving up and down. So that means we could go boondock. That means we can go cook, cause I'm hungry. Go cook. What you want to eat? You want to eat some? Should we make rice now or later? Make something later. Make something quick now, right? Make some macaronis with some of them spicy buffalo things. Yeah. Cause I still got some left. And then some vegetables. And then we could just chill, watch some TV. Hello, greetings. Yeah, so it looks like they stuck too, right? they out because it's starting to rain. Yeah, we could just chill, and then when it stops raining, we'll load up the smart car to the trailer and lock it down. Cause tomorrow we're gonna head to Baltimore or close to Baltimore, and then I'm gonna do some hood Baltimore tours. Cause we're gonna be in Baltimore, you know what I mean? Baltimore kind of popular. Last time I went to Baltimore, it was a nice experience. And then we're gonna go eat at the restaurant that you like. Every time we go to Baltimore or near it, she's like, "Can we go eat at the land of Kush?" Yeah, go to Baltimore, eat, do some hood tours in Baltimore. Do as many as we could within that time span there. And then I got a buddy that lives borderline Baltimore and Washington, D.C., who he used to be a tour guide in Washington, D.C., and he used to drive limousines. He told me that when I get near him to let him know that he'll show us around. So I think we might take him up on his offer. Check him out. And then, yeah, just keep on heading down south. Look at this little booth. That joint got spiders and everything, right? Oh, they had a love sticker from Philadelphia, a love sticker. That means some Philadelphians probably walk through here, just like us. The good thing about the trees is it stops the raindrops, right? It's like it gives us a little bit of like some shade, right? But I still feel them. I still feel the raindrops, but not as heavy. Yeah, they're trickling through it. Unless it start coming in hard. Oh man, so we better start moving it. Start moving. All right, guys, we are currently traveling northbound on Jersey Trail. We're traveling 11 miles per hour. In front of us is north, behind us is south on my right. So now I'm pretending I have no sense of direction right now where we at. Because we're in the middle of just like the dirt fields. Stuff like that. This ain't even dirt. This ain't even a field. What am I talking about? But anyway, yo, a compass would have been awesome to have right now. Because we would have been able to really tell north, south, and et cetera, where we're at. In the phone, yeah. Yeah, the device is getting wet. I got a bunch of little rain droplets on it. But I gotta take one for the team. I gotta keep documenting. Keep documenting the moment. Never give up. Say it again. We're heading east. She cheated. Oh, I dropped your phone. Yo, I dropped that John. She's sick. Let me see it. Yo, that John went bouncing. Her phone went bouncing. Look at guys. We are currently walking like northeast, right? No, east is if you turn it that way. This is like northeast. You see north?
If you go that way, right?
Oh, all right. So we are walking eastish, east north. All right, but I guess once we go that way, we're gonna go north. You see? Here you go. Hold on. Let me reverse. Here, grab this. Oh, we gotta go left. Swamp Forest, left.
Okay.
Left. Yeah, because we would have kept going straight, then we would have been in that 8-mile trail. Good thing that you noticed that. See, that's why I married you. Because she notices the little things. The things that I overlook. Say no. They're like, Toon, you're a horrible person. Look at these two trees. Don't they look like a couple? They're just right next to each other. That's bamboo. That look like bamboo. There better not be no bamboo out here. It's like man versus wild. Man, wife, and dog versus wild. Hold on. Man, wife, dog, and camera versus wild. No, I'll take that back. Man, wife, dog, and YouTubers versus the wild. Coming to A&E Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone. So now it's usually like Central or North Central. I don't know what type of time zone they'd be saying like A&E. They're like, Toon, but turn the camera sideways so that we can see what it looks like on the side while you're walking. All right, I got you. I'm gonna change it up because I've just been showing y'all the path. I mean, not much to see. There's not much to see. It's just greenery. Mushrooms for days, though. Ouch. Ouch, tripping. Stay tripping. You all right? Yeah, let me stay quiet for a little bit, right? So that you guys can hear the nature. I think that'll be nice. Be a little bit more relaxing than hearing my voice. Jersey like, you ain't leaving me. Jersey out. Yo, which way do we go? Oh, this is a trick. Left or right? I'm gonna go right because I think right is continuing to go where we gotta go. I think 13. Does it say 13 on that map? No numbers. They have a little table out here, I guess, so you can. I don't know. I have a thing about eating outdoors in public. There be too many bugs, gnats, flies, ants. I can't do that. Like, I gotta make sure the surface that I'm eating on is like bug free. I gotta make sure that the area that I'm at has no bugs flying around because they tend to always land in food. And I've seen plenty of people sitting in like the grass in the middle of a freaking colony of gnats, and they're just eating a salad, like calmly. Like, bro or sis, or fellow human being, fellow earthling. Like, you know bugs are landing in your food, right? Like, I can't stand that. That's just how I am, though. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I figured if we just continue walking and not talk so much, we might cover some more mileage. I don't want this battery to die either. Whoa, this is some crazy groundwork right here. And I'm probably wearing the worst shoes to be doing this too. I'm wearing some. Oh, that's a crazy dragonfly. I'm wearing like some Vans. Don't you got Vans on too? I got the high tops. She got the low tops. We didn't think about this hike thoroughly, did we? We got to get some hiking shoes. Swamp trail right here. Yo, this would be fun for a dirt bike or for a four-wheeler. Woo! I would have fun. Riding a dirt bike through this would be banging. I'm sure it's not allowed because it's a state park. But it'll be banging. Seriously. That don't sound like a hyena or like a chimpanzee, right? You know what I'm saying? Ha! 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 Wonder what was it? Ouch, I just tripped again. If I had $1 for every time I tripped, I probably had like $6. All right, sound like you about to fall. Ooh, those are some ugly mushrooms. Now, I saw a wide variety of mushrooms here, like different shapes, different sizes, different kinds, different colors. And it's crazy because we eat mushrooms, right? Like humans eat mushrooms. But I think the ones we eat are like farm raised, like a special type of mushroom. I don't eat them a lot. I don't like. Let's rephrase that. Humans eat mushrooms. Toon eats them very, very in small amounts, small, fine, chopped. It would be well done, cooked amounts because I can't stand a lot of mushrooms. One time I bought this sandwich that I thought was gonna be something banging, I bit into it. It was a gigantic mushroom. The patty was a freaking mushroom. It wasn't even a patty. It was just literally a mushroom. I didn't eat it. I just took one bite of it and that was it. No. Now I'll eat like some like fine ones, like on a pizza, like maybe in a sandwich. Gotta be chopped in little bits and not a lot of it. It can't overpower it in no way. If it overpowers it, I'm not enthusiastic about eating it. But I can eat them like a little bit. You alright, Jersey? You getting tired, girl, huh? Jersey look like she's slowing down her pace. Gotta get her some water too. I'm just trying to get out of here. Like at this point, once I realized it was about to start raining, I'm not trying to get caught in the rain. That looks crazy over there. So look at the map. Do you have any reference of where we may be based on the map? She making you run. She giving you a workout, huh? I could keep moving, boy. I don't play. If y'all would see how fast I'm walking like they're giving out free cheese at the end of this trail. I'm like a step away from pretty much jogging. I'm speed walking. No reference of where we at? Because we walked past the boat dock, right? She said I wanted there's a shortcut. Ain't no shortcut. What did you want to swim through the water? That's your shortcut. Go for a swim. Let me get a map. All right, so we were here around the boat dock. We walked through all of this. Oh, wow. We still got all of this to get to here, right? Oh, man, every time I feel like we're making progress, we ain't making much progress. That's why that dude came through here in a bicycle. A bicycle is much more efficient. At least it didn't start pouring. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. At least it didn't start pouring. Dang, do we go left? Do we go right? I think we go right. I wish that map was like a GPS where it showed us where we was at, you know what I mean? I think so. Oh, it doesn't? You looked real closely? Yeah, they should have had multiple placards throughout the trail that said you are here, you are here. You know what I mean? To show your progress. Right now we're walking with no idea of our progress. Imagine if we wasn't moving like this, though. Imagine how far behind we would be, right? If we walk slower, we'll be even, you know what I mean? I mean, this is something you're supposed to take in slowly. But the thing is, we're documenting it. So it'd be neat if by the end of the documentation, we can have the whole, you know, trail on the footage.
How y'all doing?
Hello, hello.
Just two of us.
Thank you.
No problem. See, they got the right idea. They're on a bicycle. They're gonna get out to the other side before we get there because they're on a bike. That is like fun, man. My adventurous side would love to ride a bike through here. Seriously. We didn't bring bikes though. We brought scooters, but we didn't bring bikes. But taking a scooter through this wouldn't have been effective anyway. Now I feel like we gotta go to Walmart and go get 2 cheap $80 mountain bikes. Them Jones are breaking this trail. Because Walmart be having those cheap bikes. Like $80. That looks like fun. But the thing is, we got Jersey with us. So, you know, cycling isn't as easy with a dog because she'll keep trying to run into the wheel and get caught up. Or she'll go run off into the bushes to go chase a wild animal. I should have told him, yo, dude, you guys know where we're at on the map? Like, yo, when's the next sign of civilization? In the future, they're gonna have walkways like this, right? Where you can walk, right? Or up above, there's gonna be a zip line with like an electronic cart that you can just go over the whole path while just sitting down and sightsee from the top. Watch. 100, 200 years from now. It's gonna be the future for real. Like, you wanna go to that state park? You can be in an aerial cart going over the whole trail of the state park and watching people walk under you. It's up to you, you know. Obviously, that'll probably be a little bit more money. You know, to ride over it will be a couple bucks versus just walking through it. Well, we've been walking for an hour and 50 minutes. An hour and 50 minutes straight, boy. With the exception of a few stops, but yeah, we've been walking. Hello. You all right? Jersey, get ready to jump over this log. Good girl. Jersey gonna sleep good tonight. Jersey gonna be knocked out. Another bridge. So I wonder what these numbers mean. 11. Like, so does it count down to 1 and 1 is the entrance? Right? Am I right or am I wrong? Because we was at 13. I think we probably passed 12 and didn't notice it. This is 11, so I guess we'll get to 10, 9, 8, and then all the way back to 1 is the beginning of the trail, right? I hope. So we're at 11. So I guess we got 11 more markers until we get back to the beginning. Probably a huge gap between each marker, right? Oh, this is 10. BS. So that logic doesn't apply. Maybe it's 10 more bridges. Right? Maybe. Then my logic gets ruined again. But you know what I mean? Oh, it's starting to rain. It's pouring now. You hear it? Ouch. I just tripped and that one hurt. Ouch. That one hurt big time. It sent like a jolt through my body. Yeah, that one hurt. I admit it. That one definitely hurt. I got these puny shoes on. So we didn't really see any real wildlife today, right? We didn't really see anything interesting other than like some bugs and some birds. I guess it's like they say, the freaks come out at night. Woo, woo. The freaks come out at night. I guess all the real wildlife comes out at night. Number 9. Bridge number 9. 8 more bridges. I'm hoping that at the end of them 8 bridges is the beginning, right? Swamp Forest, Little Jersey Path is over there. I know we walking with Jersey, but we're not gonna take Little Jersey Path today. That's 8 miles. What we doing now is what, 7.6 miles? $6.9 miles. All right. So we just walked, or we're about to complete a 6.9 mile trail. About 7 miles. And it's starting to rain again. Y'all can hear it. I'm gonna stay shut because some people like that ASMR, the silence, the sound of crushing, you know, leaves and the rainfall. So if you guys are wondering why I'm not as talkative as I was earlier, I'm allowing the ambience to shine in the audio. Or maybe I could whisper. Maybe that would be wise, right? Say no. Let me shut up.
the way up.
Hello. That's the dog park over there. But we're not gonna go to the dog park right now. But on the map, we're finally next to the dog park, right? Dog park, off-leash dog area. Oh, wow. But we still got a lot to walk. And it's raining now, it's raining heavy. Oh, wow. Yo, we forgot to bring our first aid kit. When I saw her like that, it looked like she was in pain. The first thing I was thinking of is, do you need a first aid kit? But I forgot that we left it in the RV, the little miniature one. We got 2 first aid kits. A main one for the RV, and then we got one, like a little travel one when we're on the trails. We forgot to bring it today. But next time, we gotta bring it in case we get injured, somebody gets injured. Oh man, it's starting to rain badly. Huh? No, that's cool. Yeah, the gimbal's starting to get really wet, guys. Oh, and then the battery just gave me a signal. 30% life left. Yeah, so we might roll. Oh, it's 2 hours and 14 minutes. We've been rolling for 2 hours and 14 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we're. Yeah, 2 hour special. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do the whole trail because we still got a lot. Well, obviously we're gonna walk the whole trail because we need to get back to our vehicle. But as far as capturing it on camera, I don't think that's gonna be possible because it's starting to rain and we still got a long way to go and the battery just gave me a signal. It's about to die. So we need our device to be dry. I'm gonna put it in the book bag. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. Appreciate your support. Show some love in the comment section. Share your thoughts, knowledge, memories. Any information you have about Delaware or the state park in general, leave that in the comment section. We really appreciate you tuning in and watching this 2 hour special with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Jersey says thank you. Say thank you, Jersey. Jersey, say thank you. She's like, man, let's just get back. Yeah, but appreciate it. With that being said, don't forget to subscribe. We got a 50,000 subscriber giveaway when Tune 215 reaches 50,000 subscribers. And Tune Be Chillin', the other YouTube channel, reaches 1,000 subscribers. That's 51,000 subscribers between both channels. When we reach that milestone, we're going to be giving away a brand new GoTrax e-scooter. We have it on the road with us. We didn't leave it in Philly. We brought it with us because we know we're going to hit 50,000 subscribers very soon. And when we do, we're going to host a Gleam giveaway link, have it live for 7 days, allowing you guys, the viewer, to enter. Once we reach the 7th day, we're going to do a live drawing via YouTube on the World Wide Web. You guys are going to be able to watch us draw it live. And I think we got first, second, and third place winners. Second place, I believe, gets Cash App, gets some money. So you guys are going to have to download Cash App if you're the second place winner. And I'm going to mail you some cash instantly via Cash App. It goes straight to your debit card. And third place, you got to watch the giveaway details on the Tune Be Chillin' YouTube channel. That's where I announced the giveaway. There's a video describing the giveaway and explaining in detail. It's a 2-minute description video on TOONBECHILLIN, Tune Be Chillin'. That's when you'll learn more about the giveaway. But we should be doing it real soon because we're about to hit 40K very soon. And then we got 10 more K to go, the road to 50K. And when we reach 40K, I'm going to do a live stream, a live question and answer. We'll just be in the RV, wherever we're at in the country, chatting with you, talking with you, you know what I mean? So you guys can get to know me more and I can get to know y'all more. There's your homeboy Tune, Mr. Tune Dallas, and Omi, y'all heard her. And Jersey, say something for the camera. Yeah, Jersey, Omi, and Tune. And we tuning out.